We are.
Welcome back, everybody, to Lucky Streak Games. I am Jaden.
And I am Trax.
Today is going to be a weird one.
Yeah, I feel like we've already been here.
There's a guy holding a picture of himself, holding a picture of himself, holding a picture of himself, holding a picture of himself.
What would be cooler is if he was doing something different in each picture.
But he's not. It's just going to zoom in and zoom in and keep zooming in until it's the actual guy.
And the actual guy is a skeleton.
What does he have in his coat pocket?
Let's go with a Replier X1 female robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say like a Fabergé egg or something.
A Fabergé egg.
He's
well, there's a woman on the balcony.
Check this out.
And then there's like a guy down below. So,
well, the guy down below looks like him. So like that's why it's déjà vu. Like he's experiencing himself what he's already experienced.
So I came up with a different term. I came up with this like a long time ago. I don't know if it's a thing. It probably isn't because
it probably isn't because I'm I'm awesome.
Déjà because I'm awesome.
Because no one thinks like me.
So the term déjà vu is feeling like you've been here before,
right?
For me, side note, not the thing I came up with. Side note, for me, whenever I've ever experienced déjà vu, for me it was a huge testament that God is telling me I'm where I need to be. Ever since I had that, like it made sense. But it got to the point where I could predict things were going to happen.
Whoa!
Not like super big events or like lottery numbers, like little things. Like
why couldn't it be lottery numbers, man?
Like a dog barking. Or something in my environment that would happen. Like I would be vacuuming, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna knock over that book," and maybe that's just a thought. I don't know, but then I'd knock over something, or for like the biggest one would be like, but if I would like say it out loud, like if I actually say that, then it wouldn't happen. It's like I broke that déjà vu.
Oh,
and so if I kept it in my mind. I would internally predict things that would happen. I'd be like, I knew this was going to happen. I predicted phone calls. Like, I'd be in a situation where I'm like, oh, my mom's calling. And then all of a sudden, she'll start calling through before it even rang. That's happened on multiple occasions. And
that wrinkles my brain. That's like the free will versus determinism thing. It's like...
It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't get it as often anymore, but it has hit like in the last month.
That's crazy.
It hit in the last month when I was with Finn. Finn's my little boy. We were playing, and I was doing something, and I was like, ooh, I know where we're at. Like, I've been here before. And it was like a place that I have been, but it was a weird feeling where I stepped out of myself, and I was like, yeah, you're in the right spot. Like, anyway, it's just...
Okay, what's the thing that you came up with?
The thing that I came up with... So, déjà vu is feeling like you've been there before, right? That's the... What is it, French?
Yeah, it's like see again, I think.
Yeah, and so I came up with déjà vu.
Déjà vu.
So déjà vu is the when you're literally leaving a building or leaving something and you see yourself entering.
Whoa! So kind of like this situation we got going on here.
Almost like that. Like it's almost like he saw a picture of him holding a picture, and so he went, and he's now in that point where he's holding his picture.
Right.
Not quite like that, but it's like if I'm gonna go to the store or something, and I'll park my car, and as I'm heading into the store, I'll look over and see myself leaving, or driving away, and be like, "Wait, I've already been." I'm like, "What did I do? Did I need to change something?" I mean, this isn't saying I've actually had this. But it would be a cool story.
This is an interesting concept.
It'd be a cool story concept. Sorry. No, I'm not saying like I've experienced
I was a little worried about you for a second there.
But I think it'd be really cool if you could
as a story device, that'd be super cool.
Like I'd call the story Déjà Vu, and you'd be like, "This is the stupidest thing," but it would be just a different take on Déjà Vu.
Yeah, for sure. I'm into it.
So like, it all came from the song. I can't remember what the song is called, but it's from The Big Lebowski. It's not from that, but I heard it on the Big
It's on
Lebowski.
that soundtrack.
But it's the song where he's like, "I tripped on the sky and fell 8 miles high.
Oh, okay.
Broke my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in. See what condition my condition was in."
So.
But he says, "I saw myself crawling out as I was crawling in." And I was
Right.
like, that's like
Whoa.
Déjà Vu. And I called it Déjà Vu, and that's where I got the idea.
There you go.
And so, Déjà Vu.
So we're going to play Déjà Vu.
Déjà Vu. Anyway, there's my little story.
I like that.
Sorry
That's
about
really
that.
cool.
Let's start into this thing. Fun movies. There is a movie called Déjà Vu. I think,
With Washington.
Yeah,
what is it?
Denzel
Washington. Yeah, that's a great
pretty
movie.
good one.
That's a great movie.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that gun.
Looks
He's
like
just-
freaking like Jay Burchell or whatever his name is.
Jay Burchell. Where is Jay? He hasn't done anything lately.
The nightmare comes true.
Comes
Déjà
true.
Vu.
With guns and bullets and
And coins too.
coins too. This is a rhyming one.
Whoa!
I got my goods.
You are it's another one. It's another one of these
no.
games.
Stupid.
You are waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in big. Oh, if I had a nickel,
that's a hangover.
that's a Tuesday for me.
That's a Tuesday.
You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood,
Oh no!
but you can neither see nor feel any wounds.
It was called the bloody
It's
nose.
as if you strangled someone, and their blood got all over you.
the dead body was a giveaway, but I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah.
Sharp pain
You
on
put your
left
hand
forearm.
down over a corpse. It's bleeding profusely.
Tiny. So you've been shot.
Yep. Has a doctor injected me with a medicine?
With a medicine.
You can't give me a medicine, doctor.
Doctor, can you prescribe me a medicine?
Then you realize you can't remember who you are.
Oh man.
You have no idea where you are and why you're here. Man, everyone asks themselves this question, right?
Whatsoever.
You have no memory whatsoever. You've just been born.
So the
You're
next
a child.
So the next thing that this brings me to is another good like memory movie, Memento.
Oh, Memento's great.
So, because Memento is where he has, it's almost like he has like a amnesia that resets every 12 hours.
Does he tattoo everything on him?
Yeah,
Or is it like written on him? I forgot.
He tattoos it. He's trying to find the murder of his wife.
Right, and then like every day he has to rediscover.
Yeah, and so he puts all these tattoos
Yeah.
on how close he is, and yeah,
He gets a little further each day.
But
yeah.
what's so cool is like it'll just cut to a scene and he's like running and he's like, okay, I'm running, I'm chasing that guy. Nope, he's chasing me. And the guy starts shooting at him, and I was like, that would be so like, what a life. Where you're just out running away from someone because they're about to kill you, and you completely forget who you are.
Yeah,
and why you're there.
that's one of Chris Nolan's first films.
Yeah, that's one.
It's a great movie.
All right, what do we do?
There's some toilet paper there. Probably wipe your butt and
White butt, hit butt,
hit leave, examine butt, open note, open yourself up. What do you think you are
you're
doing? You can't wipe your own butt.
Who's talking?
He's talking to himself.
Move yourself.
You can't do that.
Gosh, am I paralyzed? Like,
What is that goods thing? Is that like is this like a notepad that you're writing?
oh yeah, there we go. Toilet paper.
You can't do that. Grab your coat, maybe? What do you think you're doing? You
Gosh.
can't wear a coat.
Apparently not doing anything.
You're on move right now, so maybe like examine
Oh,
and then the coat.
examine toilet paper.
It's a full roll of toilet paper. It adds a civilized touch to these barbaric
What?
surroundings. The bathroom.
The bathroom.
It's a light brown.
I like your voice.
It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. It's probably yours.
You feel something in the pocket of the coat.
Take the coat.
took it.
Oh, there's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side.
Nothing like a cold 38.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Take the 38.
Take the gun one.
Gun one. Okay, got it.
Leave, maybe? Got everything you need? You said there's something in the pocket. Was that the gun?
Sure, I don't know. What do you think
What
you
do
are
you
doing?
think
I
you're
don't
doing?
know. Oh, wait, use. Let's use this toilet paper.
You can't do that here. You can't use toilet paper in a stall.
In a stall. What kind of person you think you are? Civilized?
So you got
Open.
a coat and a gun.
Haha.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Leave.
Leave. What do you think you're doing?
You can't leave.
Who's saying this? Like, I'm so confused.
Try moving, I guess.
Move.
There we go.
Oh.
You're in the washroom.
From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on a strike.
Everything's covered in poop.
Okay, well, we gotta wash our hands. So.
Yeah, of course. We're civilized, as it said. You can't do that here.
I can't use this as a urinal.
You can't. There's a crack in the mirror, it looks
What
like.
can I do? Okay, examine.
Mirror.
It
appears to be a sink. We can't be for sure.
I'm the best detective ever.
Appears there's a sink here.
Looks like there's a sink in a mirror.
You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are.
I don't know who I am.
Am I Dave Burchell?
Let's hit the mirror.
Jay, not Dave.
Dave?
Dave.
Wham! Your hand is numb from the impact.
Wow. You must hit it really hard.
Let's hit that.
Your other hand's numb. Your hand's numb again.
Hit this crack.
Wham! Your hand is numb. Goes back to your story of the backflip, breaking the neck thing. Your hand is numb.
Wham! Your hand is numb. Move.
Move out. Open the door, maybe? Did you try open the door?
You can't be moved if it's not opened.
Goodness, I don't...
Obviously, I'm gonna open the door if I move towards it. Like,
Come on.
it's too literal and it's...
You're in a dingy hallway.
Gosh, I'm like getting a cramp over this. Okay.
There's water coming out of the bathroom door. There's a beehive in there.
Just gonna go ahead and open all the doors.
Yeah. Now move into there. You're in the women's washroom.
What? Alright, let's get out of the women's washroom.
Yeah, that just doesn't feel right.
You're a pervert.
You're in a dark, empty bar.
else you've scared everyone away. Oh, we're gonna take that drink.
Oh yeah, drink. Take the seltzer. Oh yeah.
I guess if I go use.
Have you ever taken Alka-Seltzer?
Alka-Seltzer? Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
Like you drop it in the water and bubbles up?
Yeah.
I've never taken it.
You've never taken?
I've only ever seen it in movies.
Weird.
What does it do?
It breaks up your stomach more.
So it's like if you have an upset stomach?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do like Pepto-Bismol will help it, but it can also help with like heartburn or like any kind of diarrhea symptoms.
Interesting.
And it helps with
I
upset stomach.
only thought people used it
No,
in movies.
are you
I've
serious?
never
I've
seen it in
got
real
some
life.
upstairs. We use their cold medicine all the time. So
Okay.
like, for cold and flu, it works great. But yeah, you drop it in and it fizzes up. So it's like drinking like a non
Sugary soda.
Sprite.
Okay.
Like Sprite would be the equivalent to it, where it's just really bubbly, so it hits your system and it like bubbles everything out and helps digest it better. So it helps relieve pressure.
Gotcha.
It works really great. If you ever get an upset stomach, I'm a full
All right,
believer.
I'm gonna have to pick up some Alka-Seltzer on the way home, I guess.
What would you like to use this on?
My stomach.
Oh, so use on
Self. You quickly down the seltzer. Ugh, stuff tastes terrible. Why would anyone drink this stuff?
No, there's actually no flavor to it. It's just fine.
All right.
You're okay.
Use the gun on yourself and let's end this.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, gun. I've done enough here, so let's.
Good job.
job.
That's a
That's
great way
great,
to go
yeah.
out with the bang. So much for your dreams and ask. Seriously? Whoa!
All right.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
hey, I got a name.
Yeah.
My name was Ace Harding. The odds were
Seriously,
against
they
you.
programmed suicide in this game. That's how like.
It's a little disturbing.
It's disturbing, but at the same time, that's how like
Wow.
nerve-wracking it, or not nerve-wracking, but like, what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
The fact that they programmed suicide into it shows you like how not fun it is to play.
Not fun it is. Well, I don't promote the suicide. This was just for the sake of the game.
I am.
Just leaving it out.
I
there.
did not think that would work.
I didn't think it would work either. I thought I was going
I
to
thought
say
it'd be like,
something
"What
like,
do you
this would be
think
the
you're
easy way
doing?"
out. Yeah.
Wow. I am without words.
Hey, you can't go through that door. It's closed. I'm going to use my gun on myself. That sounds like a good idea. Go ahead.
That checks out.
Wait. Okay. See, it's like, yeah, you can't do leave. You have to do move.
Move, not leave.
I don't know why leave is an option. I think leave is to leave your stuff behind. Like leave gun behind.
All right, let's grab the seltzer.
So you have to switch over to take,
Take
and then you can select
seltzer.
it.
You can't
Oh,
take it.
never mind. What did I take the seltzer?
I was 2 pixels away, so I couldn't take it.
Oh, okay. And now you have
I'm
to
gonna
go
use the seltzer on myself. Real
seltzer.
Quick. Oh, I'm
change it
still
to
in
use.
take. Right. This
Select
is
use and then select self.
use seltzer self.
So I'm just gonna ask you. So click down on self.
All right.
That's so funny that you thought it was a movies only thing. That's. It makes sense though. 'Cause,
I've
yeah,
only ever seen it in movies, and they make sure that they like zoom in like when the people
yeah,
put the
it's-
seltzer in and they see the bubbles go up.
It's a artistic take.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're taking Alka-Seltzer.
So I want to open. The door won't open. It must be locked.
There's another door. Maybe go up the. Oh, hey.
Door's open.
Now you have to go to
Move.
move to door.
Ugh. You're in the wine cellar. Looks like you use a good sweeping.
Ah,
Let's take the spider web.
this could come in handy. Spider-Man was here.
Let's use the gun on the spider.
Shoot spider. So use.
Use wine. Can't do that. Take wine. Open wine. Open the wine tap. Ooh.
Take
Yeah.
take wine.
Take wine.
I think you need a cup.
You can't take it. Use the.
The seltzer? What do you think you are doing?
Dang it.
So annoying. There's a
Um,
close.
Did I close it?
Sure. Don't waste all that wine.
Close the wine
I
tap.
guess. So confusing.
Okay, I'm almost done with this. Are you done with it?
Yeah.
If we had more time, maybe we'd go a little bit more into it.
I could see where they want to go with it, but I can.
Once again, technology's not up to snuff for this kind of game.
You need like.
You need buttons that. You need to be more interactive. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You need to be able to.
Way too many things to select to make you do this, and then it responds with a whole separate menu just saying like, "What do you think you are doing?"
Yeah.
Like, just not let me do it. Like, I get the idea. I can't do this.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Vino you later.
All right. Well, thanks for enjoying us on this Déjà Vu. Sounds like we've been here before,
yeah,
though. Weird, huh? I'm going to play this episode twice.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm going to just double it. So when it starts over again.
So just put it back to back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty fun.
So it'll be 40 minutes long.
40 minutes long. It'll be like true Déjà Vu.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.